got me jumping.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Morata, is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind opposition defences.
And a header! A hefty foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Ferran Torres! And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's De Bruyne. Joao Felix. Filippo Inzaghi. Musiala couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space lets...
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Out to the right. Now it's Anthony. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Inzaghi. Carvajal clears it away. Nico Williams. Distributed tidily.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, no joy this time. De Ligt. Morata proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It is a corner. Gundogan plays it short. Spain can counter promptly here. Laporte. And Carvajal. Forward it goes. That's a good ball out wide. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. "30 minutes gone. He's looking to set free a runner. Hernandez. Now Gundogan. Musiala. Played out towards the right wing. And it's De Bruyne. Chooses to go crossfield. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gavi. Played with finesse. Morata herring after the ball here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Anthony. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Barcelona have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Neuer punts it upfield. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Inzaghi. Played out to the right. Anthony. He's had a hit! Carvajal. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gavi. He's beaten the last man. Ferran Torres! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ferran Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That'll be a throw-in. Laporte. It's Gavi. Carvajal. Ferran Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Forwards and with intent. Gavi. Now it's Morata. Good spot, he's seen the run. Williams. Cross goes in there. And that's played in low.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Barcelona still this single goal behind. Now it's Inzaghi. Pedri driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a go! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has 2. Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. João Felix with the cross. Tries to get it clear. And here's a chance. Well, there's the clearance. Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Out for a throw. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And he's managed to gift it back. Nico Williams. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Here's Asensio. Gundogan wins the duel this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Morata. Nico Williams. He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 92. El Shaarawy se va a llevar a
Aims
cabo
beyond the defence. Asensio, he's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Laporte. It's Gavi. Might be danger here. And the shot! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Yang di handphone apa di
Very
PS?
quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Rodri. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez. Fiddles it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Coman. And here's Inzaghi.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Filippo Inzaghi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gavi.
Footballing with usually a
Shot at goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from it.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something.
Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there.
Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that interception was most necessary. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker, I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. He gets big! It's come back out! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hernandez. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got them...
And he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Upamecano, Traoré, and here's Giroud. Rabiot, he's beaten the last man. In comes terrific header. He will be livid with himself. That's been drilled forward. It's out of play for a goal kick.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Griezmann. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Decent hit from there. Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gundogan. Hernandez. He's found a way past. He's got away. Oh, he's played... Oh, shooting chance! It was a good ball, that, played into his feet.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Hernandez. Now Hernandez. Hernandez. Traoré. And it's Rabiot. And Hernandez. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. To Rabiot. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. That is a brilliant interception. Half an hour played now. And it's Dembele. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Clips it so...
Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Giroud clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is ended up in no man's land.
And he's lost his... He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Some really good ball movement. Filippo Inzaghi. Pavard. And that's been intercepted. And that is out of play. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Deep into stoppage time. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Filippo Inzaghi. And he was quick to react. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Mbappe! Now that looks a decent...
Can he finish?
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Llorente. Hernandez. And here's Inzaghi. Rabiot. Hernandez. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Chouameni. Played out to the right. Oh, it's Dembele. That's a throw. Chooses to go back. That's a good ball out wide. The referee has given a corner. And it's been taken short. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's quick to get it clear again. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. De Bruyne. Swings in a great leap! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Mbappe. Griezmann. He's had a shot! De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He's found a way through.
There's the hit!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rabiot gets rid without sophistication. And it's Rudiger. Now Gundogan. Diaby producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. In by Diaby. And that has been cleared.
France have turned up with a human blockade.
Diaby! Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pavard. And it's Dembele. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Diaby. And it's been given away.
Great hit!
Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
14. À leur place, le numéro 24. Le
Rudiger.
numéro 25. Changement.
That's Gundogan. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Hernandez. Musiala. Hernandez. Referee's given a throw. Dembele. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Here's Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaby. Pavard. Looking for the runner.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.